So standing behind me is a house that's been abandoned since 1986. Let's get on with the video. Oh wow, it's a true time capsule. Yo, what's happening people?
Yo, how's it going?
Me man Rod. So this location, I came here 4 years ago. It's a little house in the woods. There's no road to it anymore. There's literally nothing. I've been wanting to refilm this for a long time, this place. So yeah, I'm hoping nothing's changed. It's so remote, I'd be shocked if it has changed. But yeah, I can't wait just to get down there. We've got about a 20-30 minute walk now. It's a bit of a mission. But yeah, I'm ready. You ready?
Got your wellies?
Yeah, got my wellies this time. Alright, let's get on. One thing I do love about the countryside is the views, the fresh air. It feels like I can actually breathe. Loving the little church there. Look at that with the views over there.
Right, that's about what, 7 degrees?
Yeah, I feel like it's dropped.
It's pretty fresh over there, that wind.
See you guys and girls. Some of you may have recognised this. I'm coming back, I've obviously got a better camera. But yeah, just to think there's a house literally in the woods. No road to this place, no road.
Cross into that field.
So somewhere up there in those woods. Guys, it's absolutely freezing, I'm not going to lie. My throat is sore. But I'll tell you a little bit of history once we're kind of in the woods about this place. Definitely need wellies for this one. Rod with his firmer wellies.
Yeah man. These are wicked, I recommend these to everyone. I've been living them since I've had them.
That's it, get yourself online, get yourself a set of those.
Dunlop Blizzards.
Dunlop Blizzards.
They are awesome, they're furry.
Oh mate, that is absolutely chilling.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, this is kind of just to prove to you that we are in literally the middle of nowhere. All that's up there is one farmhouse and an old church. Other than that, there is nothing. I would like to show you on Google Maps of how this place is literally situated with nothing around it, but unfortunately we can't. Because it will bring unwanted pest.
Indeed.
So, yeah. How did this little old lady get to her home? Like literally.
I nearly really went over.
It's really sinking.
Oh, sorry, I've got a platform now.
Oh, there's a little path. So I said, this place reminds me of Hansel and Gretel. It's like we're going to go to a sweet house in the woods, and this little witch is going to come out, and she's going to fatten Rod up. I keep saying Rob. So we're going to meet this little witch. She's going to fatten Rod up, and then she's going to eat it.
If that's possible.
She won't want me, guys. No, because the reason why she won't want me is because people will watch this video and think, oh, let's go there. Then she'll have more food. Oh, on a serious note, right, okay, we're entering the woods. So, this house is a little Miss P, I don't want to say her surname, in case it's Googleable, which I'm sure it will be. So when we went here originally, I did a lot of back research on this place, spoke to some people and found out that there was a little old lady and her husband, and he had schizophrenia, which my uncle has. It's not a nice condition. My heart goes to anyone out there that's suffering anything like that. Yeah, she dealt with it. You know, and obviously on his passing, they offered to put a road back through, and obviously she didn't have the funds, so there was no road ever put back in.
It's nice, isn't it? Little brick.
It is really nice.
Lovely and clear, that water.
So yeah, there was no road put back in this place. But what a story. So her parents bought the house, or had it built, in the, I believe it's the late 1800s. And obviously, yeah, she grew up there as a little girl, met a man of her dreams. Not like today on Tinder, she would have probably met him out on the farm somewhere. And yeah, they fell in love and obviously spent their life in these woods. But obviously over the years as well, and there probably wasn't as many trees as well. But anyway, let's get on. Just quickly pan this camera around. Look at the beautiful land, birds flying freely. But the gate over there is the little bridge we just went across. It just shows you it's another whole length we've walked. So this is kind of like a road now, but this would have been obviously the farmer's track now. Yeah, you think that house is literally somewhere up there.
Cool of me to have all this as like your back garden.
I know.
That's really cool. I love it, all the trees.
You'd spend ages down here, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this looks like it may be the old remains of a track that probably went to the house. I don't know, it's a very puzzling one.
Well, through the trees, isn't it? This bit?
Yeah. Listen to that, Rod.
Nothing.
Exactly. Absolutely nothing. And just another pointer as well, this lady had no electric, she had no gas, she had no running water in the house.
I take it she just burnt logs?
Yes, they had, I think it was like a little reservoir at the back or something. As we're still walking, still literally heading
up,
and it goes up.
Oh, it looks well steep.
Oh. I've said it so many times in my video, I need to get up the gym. Put in the comments below if you want to see a body transformation. I need to do it. Oh, it's going to go well steep. Right, I'm going to cut the recording till we're up the top, otherwise I'm going to be knackered. Right, there it is.
How are we going to get down there?
Guys, don't know if you see that down there. The little black darker patch, well not black, but the darker patch there is a roof.
You can just see it.
To an old house. Oh, damn.
We have to find our way down. Should we just go through, or do you want to go
It's up to you. Should we head down?
Yeah, let's brave it.
Guys, we're going to head down. Let's go. So I don't normally return, but obviously these are the little houses that I started on my channel. And yeah, these places are what really drove me into liking urbex, and it was more the fact of the history as well. So it's not just a little old house, it tells a story. Oh. You know, my husband probably out cutting logs for their fire. You know. But that, as you see, as I turn it around, as we get closer to this place. Rod, what a day. Trying to like go stack it with my camera.
You have to catch it. It's the little loops, isn't it? You pull your foot through and it catches on your foot. Cool.
So you live there? Guys, it's literally any minute we could slip and roll all the way down. And I believe there's like a drop at the back of the house. Oh. This is a real adventure. The story of Mrs. P. Well, Mr. and Mrs. P. I suppose we could say it was Mary anyway. First name's okay. So we've got a Mary. Oh. Oh. I know a lot of you are going to think, do I really want to watch this through the woods? I didn't even say the name anyway. But yeah, it was Mary and Bill. Obviously Bill short for William. And it must have been so sad for her to watch her husband to change, you know, like into having schizophrenia. There it is, guys. Her little house completely taken by nature. You can't get any more taken in this place. I mean, this is your walkway to the house, you know, but this place has been abandoned since 1986. So you can imagine, in 35 years, is that right? 35 years, I'm going to go with that. A lot of these trees have grown. Look at this. Wow, guys. Loving the old stone bricks as well. What way did you go? Down this drop? Right. Yeah, look at the old brickwork. Oh, it's amazing. Honestly, I love this little place. I'm just going to be a bit sad if I see it and it's sort of been trashed. I mean, I'm hoping it's not. It's literally like, I don't know. God, thorns galore. But yeah, this is the running wall from the front of the property. So Rod's actually in the front garden. Yeah, see, here's the little stream. This is where she got water from. I thought it was at the back, but it's actually the front. Look at this. A complete little time capsule. Do you think she was out here? Obviously, yeah, she passed in 86. I'm trying to imagine her like in 1980 or 1970s. Out here probably picking berries and stuff, I don't know. Yeah, the old barn. So guys, standing in the kitchen and already I'm fuming. Someone's been in here, they've moved and chucked stuff around by the looks of it. But I'm going to take you on a tour anyway, show you what it's all about. For some of you may not have seen this video, but yeah, let's go. What is it?
Yeah, you know, hang the wall.
So, obviously here you've got your Arga, and that are still tights and her socks are still hanging on there to dry. I just don't get why people come in and think it's acceptable to throw stuff around and trash stuff. So through here I believe, oh, there is a bath. So it was running water then, there's no, where's that gas cooker? There's a gas line as well. Okay, maybe there's no electric. Let's get it right. So this here is an old heated, you'd like to hang your stuff up over your clothes right at the top. They're not heated, so you'd lower that down and then lower it back up, higher it back up. A little cooker. A little spice racks in here. It's amazing to think 4 years ago I was here. so much food. Garden peas. Rice pudding. I mean, it's incredible. Like with the rice pudding still there. Wow. Looks like someone stole the old sink out of it. Oh, this is absolutely disgusting. I mean, what's that about? You know what they're probably looking for? A bit of cash. Maybe stashed under something. Oh, no. So I always try and imagine. So imagine this. Mr. P's come out. Bill. He's going to get some logs. He's lit the whole country fire. The light's coming through on a cold winter's day. She's sat here, or he's sat here playing a little tune on the piano. I just want to know how they got this piano out here. Sorry, dude?
There's a fox in here, which has been carved.
There's a fox in there?
Yeah, it's all wooden carved.
Serious?
Right, yeah.
Carved up?
Squeeze past me.
I don't want to touch this.
To this place. Brilliant.
Oh, it's disgusting.
It is, it's disgusting.
My little coat's still hanging on the door.
Inside there's a fox. There's wood.
Oh, yeah. Let's look at this. All the old bottles there. Flooring. You think this place is just going to fall down one day? Completely crumble down. Look at that. That's so cool. It looks like it's rotted out. Oh, it is just an old piece of wood. Just carves it out of. All the old bottles. You know what? There's a seriously strong, horrible smell in here. I can smell it through my mask as well. It stinks. Jeez. I think these were like the old bottles years ago where you used to be able to take back to the shop and you'd get some money back for them. Do you know what? I hope people that sees this and think, oh, we went there and done that. Be ashamed of yourself. That's what I'm going to tell you. It's disgusting. Hope someone goes in your house one day. Oh, it stinks. It's a really horrible smell, guys. Back into the living room. Colin Dexter. It's cool to see some things still remaining there. Now, I remember picking this cut up ages ago on my old video. It's still sat there. So that's actually kind of similar to the house here. How it probably would have been. I mean, it's very similar anyway. You've got the barn bit on the side, but obviously it's not the house. That little penguin. That's probably like the couple as well. Obviously they believe in, you've got together and you stay together. You know, a picture of history art, the Shell Book of First, superfoods. Wow, the Longman Illustrated Animal Encyclopedia. I'm sure we'll get enough animals out here. So obviously this would have been the original front door. We started in the kitchen because we had to go through the window that's completely missing. But yeah, so you think him and her coming here, probably hung their coats up years ago. There was some hanger there. Wow. The old table. You can imagine them sitting around eating tea while the fire's going out here. It's incredible, guys. If you can see that, guys. There's a big shadow on there. I'm sure you can see that. The ideas. £70 a 7 man, 44 children. What like that was planning. Looking through coloured glass. Jumbo or jumbo cell? Oh, jungle jumbo cell. I don't know. Tiny, look, this little handwriting. Beers out of its bonnet. Oh, bees out of its bonnet. What am I doing? Find a swan, bees dining room. Gets local, her keeper to take them. It's so hard, I'm really struggling to read that. If you can see that there. You kind of freeze that up. Best cat stories. That's me. I love my cats. The story of my ruin. Wind harps. The wisdom of Father Brown. Red and Black. Michael. Oh, so cool. To be fair, it's actually fairly dry in this room. There's a bit of damp over there. So this has been pulled back. All our books have been pulled over.
It's so sad, mate.
Yeah, I just stood that up.
It's really, really sad. That case that.
Just walking on people's life, dude, you know. I was trying to read that, but it's quite... I mean, it's lovely writing. It's a happy Christmas. I say, read that bit on there.
Very sad.
What's upstairs like? Same?
Yeah, I just can't believe what they've done to it. I can imagine what it was like.
There's a little bed still there.
Cool it would have been. Yeah, the dressing room's up there.
So I found a letter written from Mary, saying how hard it is dealing with her husband with schizophrenic, and how social isolation is the best way for him. Some minute he can be the most sweetest man still and my love, and another time he can be very violent and aggressive against me. The voices tell him to hit me, but I love him still with all my heart. The ducks have been knocked over. It's just disgusting. People should be ashamed. This is like a pension card. Obviously there's an address on there, but I'm going to show you that. There's a really old letter as well, right here. On His Majesty's service in 1948. Wow. So it just shows he was obviously did his time in the army. Again, loads of books here, guys. I'm going to take a walk upstairs. Something's definitely died in here. The smell is really bad. So as I got to the top of the stairs, looks like the banister's been broken off. Yeah, doors that are shut always freak me out. What is in there? A bit of glass. And where the wardrobe's falling off. And kind of a bed still kind of made. A little teddy bear. Stuck him in. Oh, look at that. The decay in here is so... I found another teddy bear. Let's see if there's another bed. I'm going to keep it in my hand for a minute. Oh wow, another teddy. Stand you up. If it wasn't so dusty, I would tidy this place up. It's really stiff. It's all our clothes. It's cool. Shut the door back up. So I've got a teddy here. Oh, there you go. He's happy with that. Oh, look at this. Wow. Doesn't make her way into the bedroom. So I've got a feeling this may be her main room, or would have been. As I said, it shows how cold these places are. There are fires up here. A little bed and I think a little wee pot, I think they are. Under the bed pot, whatever they call them. Look at this. And the clock stopped. 25 to 12. Hammond, Dead and Alive. So many books there. The way nature's just coming through and taking everything back. It's incredible. It's hard to believe that we're in a bedroom there. Oh, look at her little nightie on the door. Wow. I love that, the old pheasants up there, 2 birds. Just come back to bed here, there's a little, would have been probably a little jewellery pot. There's a little book there, probably a last book she would, a little tour to Ireland. Okay. All waiting for their owners to come back. Sad really. Got a letter? Nope. So sad, guys. So yeah, just coming out of Teddy Bear's bedroom. I'm going to shut this door. Oh wow. You can see this, it looks like maybe it's just fallen over because it's quite rotten at the bottom. Oh, the old gas heater. Wallpaper that never got put on the walls. There's loads more books. I mean, this was your entertainment back then. You can see that the way light's just coming through. That's why this unit's collapsed. Love these old like kind of cottagey doors. I did open that again, guys. Just do a last pan around in here. Straight into another room. Maybe that's like a little old sofa bed, it's quite strange having that here. Where the ceiling and plaster's just falling down. Little owls there. Stacks of books in this place. Treasures of the Nation's Trust. And that's the same as books. Books should be treated as treasure. You know, there's so many bits here. I mean, look at that, how old these are, some of these. Alex Duncan. Not sure what that was used for. If you know, guys, put it in the links below. Little rabbit still smiling away, he's lost his ears though. Another little fire, look at these, I love these old fires. Wow. Coat hanging on the door again. Oh, it's so dusty in there. Oh, I think I'm going to head back outside, check the outer buildings. Head back downstairs. Wow. Just crumbling everywhere. Sounds like something's running around. Hello? I don't know why they always say hello. Sounds like something upstairs. I smell so bad here. It's got a really eerie feel in here, I'm not going to lie now. Beware the cat. What is that noise? Alright, I'm getting out. It's so dusty, guys. I just wonder what the last thing that recorded. So we just come outside the house. Rod, believe it or not, I've been here already. Sorry, man.
That's fine.
This.
If you get a shot, you can actually see a bottle right down the bottom. It's really deep.
It's so well.
It's so clear.
Oh, I didn't realise the water was actually right there.
Yeah, it's so clear.
No way.
You can see a bottle or something,
wow.
a beer bottle down the bottom.
This is what I was told she used to get the water out of here.
Look how clear it is. You could just
maybe she had the... Oh, wait there. It looks like there's a pipe there. Yeah, she's actually running the water straight from the ground.
Oh, yes, she is.
If you can see that.
Yeah,
there,
I did
guys.
see that pipe.
That is incredible. This little old lady deserves a medal. She literally stayed here. Even after her husband's death, she still carried on. And she wrote books and everything. Anyway, we're going to go around the front, check out the barns. Let's go. Standing out the back outside this place. Now, the best thing about exploring as well, sometimes is getting this off after an explore. I'm so dusty. It's a shame as well, that is an old part of an ornament outside. Take the tree with me here. Rod? Oh. I thought you'd find your drone.
I've just been finding stuff in that stream.
Where? In there?
Yeah, there's an old, like, it's part of one of our old bits of shoes down there, and it's part of the old fireplace, yeah. I nearly went down here when I slipped, you can see where the bodies went. Yeah, this bit of an old shoe there, that was buried in there.
Probably both one of the couples that lived here do.
Yeah, it's definitely like an old shoe. Part of an old fireplace there.
Old surround.
Yeah.
It's mad, isn't it, man?
Well, there's little bits, there's little bottles lying around in here. You can imagine her sitting on that wall.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. Sitting out here. Sitting out here, sitting out just behind there, maybe on or sat on a wall. The trees are overgrown. But yeah, standing away from this place. There's a little right outside barn bit. You can see the tree there, literally has come up in front of the door. The ceilings have definitely seen better days in there. Definitely got that right, the sign danger. So, yeah, the only thing we're worrying about at the moment, there's an electric pile on there. So it must have had electric then. Or is that a phone line, guys? I think that might be I don't know. It's just what I was told about, she had no electric in that, but I'm starting to feel like she definitely did. Makes you wonder what's in there, doesn't it? That big old barn. You're not getting them doors. What is in there? Yes, years ago those obviously trees probably wouldn't have been there. You would have had all the views of the fields. Just trying to have a look, but I don't think there's anything down here. Cool, it looks like the house. Oh, that is an absolutely cool barn. Loving the old stonework. Probably had his tractor in here. So probably truth knowing all he is, it probably would have been his land opposite. Oh wow. Can't remember if I've come in here previously or not. I just wonder what he kept up on top there with the old ladder there. Well, that's cool. I like it. Hope you do too, guys. Probably an old chopping thing there, chopping the wood up. It's actually quite surprisingly dry in most of this barn. So we've got a mission walk back. It's going to get dark, the sun's gone down, and signal here doesn't exist. So yeah, we'll not be using Google Maps. We've got to try and work out the paths we came in, the fields we crossed, to where the car is. So let's head through here, finish the video, let's go. Look at the house, just as we're finishing. There's a white bit there that looks like maybe it was the phone line or electric line. I would say phone line, but obviously I'm not a phone installer or electrical installer. So guys and girls, hopefully you loved the little cottage in the middle of the woods. This is probably one of my little favourite homes. I really want to come here and tidy up. I even maybe want to try and find out who owns this place to see what I can be done with it. This is an absolutely amazing little house. Why wouldn't you live here? The fields and everything is amazing. So just want to say a massive thank you to all the channel members, Patreons, Facebook, Follow us on Instagram, Snapchat, even Twitter, guys. Links will be in description. But yeah, love to you all, guys and girls. Stay safe. It's out from me. It's out from Rod. There's someone we think changed his password on his Instagram somehow and he can't get onto it. So
I had to start again, guys.
Give him a little follow. He's not bothered about it, but you know,
it's
it's all the history that he's saved. So go and check him out, guys. What is it, Rod?
Exploring.with.Rod.
There you go, guys.
Exploring with Rod, mate.
I'll give him a text it and I'll put it on the bottom of the screen as well.
Cheers, guys.
But love you all, guys. Stay safe. Out from me. Out from Rod. Love you loads. So after I finished editing, I still thought to myself, what an amazing lady. She sat and wrote books. She loved her husband to the day he died. She lived there her entire life, dealing with her husband with schizophrenic. She deserved a medal. Maybe some time out, maybe a visitor, but they had no one. And when he passed, she lived there to her final days. Guys and girls, pick up the phone, message your loved ones. No one knows when our time's up. So enjoy every day as if it's your last. Take care, love you loads. See you soon on the next adventure.